In this video we're going to try and rectify a common problem where this front wing had been pushed in. Now the reason why I'm doing this intro is that when I did the video I didn't really show you how far back this wing was. The reason was it didn't look bad at all. It looks sort of parallel. You couldn't really see the dent. But between the bumper and the front edge of this wing here, there was a gap of about like this. In fact, it was so bad that the tyre was catching the inner arch and consequently pulled the arch and bent it, so we had to straighten it out. So that's what this is all about, and I do apologise, I should have taken some pictures of different angles first, but it just goes to show you what you can do very simply. So I hope you pick some bits of interest out of it. We're faced with a bit of a problem with this inner wing here. It's all dented and it's pretty hard. But also we've got steel, it's been impacted from the front. Now normally what you do is you pull from the same direction where it's been hit, you know, but we're going to have to push it this way off the outrigger. Now first of all, I can see this vehicle here. There's all the arch being put on with pop rivets. Very great idea that is. How lazy is that? But what we're going to do is going to slip a block of wood behind there. So let me get this off and we'll show you what we're going to do. So the wing pulled back, I've put a block of wood behind here and also my wedge just to take up any space because I couldn't find a piece of wood. And I've got my porta power hitched up to my air over oil unit, so we can use both hands if you see what I mean. So I'm going to put this piece on the outrigger bolt. We're going to lift this up here. I'm going to do this one first. Have a look at the front while you're doing it. It's wunderbar. Yeah, it's coming out. A little bit of a tappet round here with a hammer. Let's go and find me hammer. You can never find the correct hammer, can you? Like Michael Jackson there, just beating it. You'd be surprised how it looks at the front, it looks brilliant. Little ding in it, but not too bad. Oh, light fell off. Not coming on too bad. It's a very difficult one to push actually, because yeah, now that's like that. I'm going to rearrange it to put it underneath here, because there's a lip that attaches this inner arch. Well, I've got it at the top at the moment. Now I'm going to switch it to the bottom. You see how it springs? It's going to spring back, but hopefully it will. See, there's my wedge. Now we're going to put that block. Oh, we've got to get it out first. Just stay in. This might take a bit of a while. So now I've rearranged my wedge underneath that piece of metal. Very difficult to explain. But what was happening was I've got the front pushed out, but now I need to push the bottom just a bit. I mean, it ain't going to be perfect, but at least the wheel's not going to catch. But it is pushed back quite a lot, and what happens is the wing springs out at the front, so once we get this flat it'll pull everything together. I might just move the camera and you can see what's happening. let's move the camera to the front. You might see something here, I don't know. Let's have a look. Wait a minute. Here's a better view. Just hold on. Don't get travel sick. Right, so watch what happens. I'll put this right back here. Pay attention to what happens up here. See that bit? Very hard to tell because of the paint. Let's have a look. Right, there we go. Watch this bit. You see how it goes in? We want the mallet. Never prepared for anything. Oh, there's the other one there. You know something, you'd never think it had been in an accident, just a little bit of buffing that will do that. There's a bit of a ding there. That's gone. If you knock your dings out while it's under tension, when you let your tension off, it'll keep it sort of rigid. It's like that wing there, look at that, it's almost like new, that. Very pleased with that. Give it a bit. Didn't like that, did it? Now let's see what that. Do you know something? That is parallel to the bumper. This bumper's being changed because it's straight. So we'll back it off. I'll just have to relieve some tension. Push it out a bit. What's the worst can happen? Needed a new wing anyway. Back it off. Now. It's not too bad. Let's have a look. You see, it's almost parallel now, where it was way back here. And the wing's gone nice and flat, look. See there, look. Look at that. How long did that take? Just a little bit of filler here, poof, done, job done. So, all I've got to do now is bolt this inner wing back in and give this a bit of a bend in here, take the bolt out. You see that all the pop rivets are no good because the holes are actually 1/4 inch and the pop rivets they're put in are 3/16. So I'll fix that up properly and that's that done. I'll give that a bit of a pounding back as well. So that's that. It's going to look nice. Wonder if I should do this side. No, I'll quit while I'm ahead. Right. So making Land Rovers better. Indeed. That's a lot better. And no filler. The appliance of science. Alright, so we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.